Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2, doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. Let's have a look at job options out of where we are. I actually forget where we are. Is it Nuremberg? Yes, it is Nuremberg. Oh, well, that's going to be a fun first job. Big bags of seed, 19 tons to Calais. So that's through Germany, through Belgium and into France. Talk about going into the deep end, guys. We got to drive around the corner to where this job is, so that's good. But yeah, welcome Ethan, British Gamer Tech guy and Dutch spotters. Welcome into the stream, all of you. Jeez, I don't know why that guy took such a wide line, but there you go. Your dad did a test on your PC and he said RAM is high usage. He's going to try and upgrade it tomorrow. How much RAM have you got, or do you not know? No problems, British Gamer Tech guy. Oh, and hello, Big Man Ben, welcome into the stream. I've not seen you for about 3 weeks. How are you doing? Just going to put my music on now. There we go. Ram's on until 8 o'clock on TFM, so I'm using my own tunes until then. Hey Terence, you started another slot yesterday. You bought a Volvo, feels pretty good. The Volvo FH, what I use, is pretty rapid, to be fair, if you fully upgrade it. Fastest lorry in the game, at least for the moment. I suspect something fast will come out eventually. You got 16 gigabytes, so I've got 16. And I run on ultra and high all the time. Oh. Gate doesn't fully open, that's not helpful. It's a bit silly, that. Why have a gate that doesn't fully open? Let's roll. You've been good, just busy. Kind of busy. I know August is going to be a fairly busy month for me, but I like being kept busy. Oh, I'm trying to sort my shoe out now. The tongue feels weird on it. 64 gig, that's a lot of RAM. Terence, his CPU will be bottlenecking the RAM. That is a good point, it actually could be. That'll be what it will be. He'll need a new CPU. Right, let's keep rolling. So in the long run, he'll need to upgrade his CPU, and I don't know what GPU he has. See, I'm glad I've got this computer because this runs so smoothly, it's unreal. I've also just noticed how low on fuel I am. I need fuel. CPU is good though. It depends what CPU you've got, because if it's not one a bit more modern, it will struggle. And hello Homer, welcome into the stream. Hi Terence, you've done nothing all day. guess the word. Life starts with F and ends in a K. I did spend the morning sorting out some content for both channels. The stuff for this channel's already gone live. Then I what did I do after? Oh yeah, my sister turned up, so that stopped me doing further content. Then I kept an eye on the football, first game of the season, so I wanted to see how Bulls would get on. And a nice 3-0 win, I was very happy with that. Because it was against one of the teams which could be rivaling us for promotion later in the season, so extremely important. You're making a journey with that Volvo from the northeast in Sweden on your way to the French island. Oh, that's a long drive. Hopefully you enjoy your long jobs, Dutch spotters, because that'll take at least an hour. I'm hoping for a nice chill drive today, but that might be too much to ask for. We had a quiet stream last stream, so I'll probably get all the bad drivers today. You watch. Where was I on this? I've actually lost my spot while I was in the chat. Now, the big meeting at work today, did it go well, Ben? Ethan has a Ryzen 5, so it's a decent CPU for a general task, but doesn't perform on heavy usage. Well, there it is straight away then. It's like that, and that's the way it goes. The hard shoulder's not a driving lane. Let's roll. It looks like unlinking Dino Nightbot and linking it back has fixed the Nightbot, so it looks like we do have a fully functioning Nightbot again, guys. I'm glad to say. Yeah, I've got 1650 graphics card as well, Ethan. Just because a computer's got cool lights doesn't mean it's a good computer. That's just to make it look good. Looking good is not important, how it performs is. And hello Ace to Drive, welcome into the stream. No bad drivers yet. What is this kid doing? Unless overtaking, you should be in the right hand lane at all times. Stay in the correct lane. This is the lowest I've had it for fuel in a long time. He did another job yesterday with the 2 wrong-way drivers, so we don't want that. Fueling station come up here, so I'm all good. You had 2 wrong-way drivers yesterday, did you, Ethan? I keep bumping into loads and I'm getting sick and tired of it now. let's fuel up. You had a speech delivered to all the staff and bosses at work as we had to give suggestions in the meeting for the future and general questions and company statistics. Yeah, important meeting that then. And yeah, Homer checking out the commands there, and it works, which is good to see. Yeah, it went well, could not have gone better, that's what you want. Where was I in chat? Oh yeah, there we are. 2136 must have got his eyes for some McDonald's Happy Meal. It looked that way, he didn't have a clue where he wanted to be. Probably about as lost as Steve's hairline, that guy. Right, let's keep rolling. Trying to find a song to use my under sub special is so hard. Got any song recommendations? We can't use songs because you'll get copyrighted and your channel took down. What is this guy doing at all? Well, I'm not undertaking, because knowing my luck, he'll then swerve into the right hand lane at the last minute. So I'm going to hold back. 1199, stay in the correct lane at all times. Right. Let's roll. That's the kind of person who'll just go into the side of you if you went to undertake him. Seriously? Now he's lagging. 1139 was Scott's license for Burger King, very definitely. The next fuel station, no HGV fuel due to just stop oil. I really can't stand them people. Not gonna lie. While we must have some stuff in common in terms of policy, the way they're going about it is totally wrong and alienating people you need to get on side. Massive, massive problem. He's lagging hard. He was moving around like I do when there's a fit bird in my bed. Welcome back, British Garage Tech guy. Most of the time you will get copyrighted Dutch spotters, so I'll just be very, very careful. Sometimes it's you just can't make any money off it, and other times it will be a takedown which is filed against you, so I would be very, very careful. When it comes to doing content on YouTube, you need to ask yourself, do you own the rights to the sound? If the answer is no, then you can't use it. Steer approved, that guy was steer approved, yeah. I wouldn't say 64 gigs RAM's too much. It's just not going to really fix your problem, if that makes sense. It might bottleneck the CPU and GPU. That's why it will do. It won't be much of an improvement to what it's got now. 1139 needs to pick a lane. It does indeed. Dial-up internet. Yeah, that's what that guy must have been using, lagging all over the place. There's a guy. Why is that guy just parked there? I don't think I told you that you're a junior mechanic for the company. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. I think you said to me apprenticeship, if I remember correctly. I have a friend with like 350 subscribers, and he always uses songs in his shorts. Shorts are a little bit different because there's a way you can add songs into your shorts, but you make less money off them when you get monetized because you're paying a fair use something or other. I forget the correct word, but shorts are a little bit different. Yeah, you can get non-copyright music. You'll be able to find that in the YouTube library. But most of it's not very good. Right, we've got less than 500 kilometres to go. Oh, didn't realise it was pulling so much to the right. Where was I? Terence in Florida, if they'll stop our protesters at the street, they'll get a year in jail on a first degree misdemeanor. Well, they are starting to deal with them over here as well, long overdue. You prep trucks for the MOT with rubbers and stuff. Like, you change truck shock absorber and service the truck for an MOT the other day. Well, it's good to see it's working out for you. Where am I in the map anyway at the minute? Just going past Cologne, so we are starting to go into parts of the map that can be busy. Just going to put this in order just in case it's required. It can never be too careful in busy parts of the map. But yeah, I'm glad to see that the Nightbot is now working again, guys. That was a pretty simple fix. I don't know why it decided to start messing up, but a quick unlink and relink has fixed it. Anyway, if you haven't already done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. And a big welcome to the Saturday stream, guys. So we're now in the part of the map where we do need to be concentrating a little bit more, as it is a little bit busier. I saw it was also a problem in the other European countries where protesters were blocking the roads, like Germany. Yeah, Germany's quite worse than us. Because they're literally gluing themselves to the floor. And welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. I'm on my way to Calais, Ace. Well, you put a suggestion into your workplace and was already looking at it, so must be a good suggestion then, Ben. Oh, can anyone remember how you check your CPU? Ethan's asking and I can't remember. Yesterday evening, Terence, me and George got Steve to start a 5,000k job at around 11:45, but he didn't finish it. Oh, hello. That is someone using a speed tack. 2864. Oh, hang on a minute. He's a moderator because he's not nearby. That's fine. That's a moderator who should be logged in while driving. It's good I looked in my mirror when I did. I had a mini heart attack then, thinking I was about to be taken out by a speed hacker, but it's not. It's a game moderator not logged in. Anyway. Yeah, no problems, Ace. I'm just passing Leeds now. Statistics on what it would bring to the company with local farms around us and cattle markets. Oh, you're definitely out in the country then. You have to check mirrors, Ethan, to drive sensibly. I just happened to notice him at the last second as I was kind of like floating into his lane, but I just didn't expect anyone to be overtaking me when I'm doing flat out 110. Yep, 2864 game moderator, sometimes it can be a different staff member. Just think he should have been logged in so his name was read, but that's it. It was very easy for me to realise when I went onto the tab to report the guy and realised he weren't on the list. A big thank you for that, British Gamer Tech Guy. And no problems, Ethan. Ah, that's sounding good for you, Ben. What am I catching up to here? 2929's on the nearby, so he's not a game moderator. He's just been cut up by one though. Well, and he's been banned for 1 week. Well, you could see that was coming a mile off, couldn't you guys? Jeez. He didn't realise that was a game moderator behind him. Anyway, onwards to Calais, guys. That moderator's catching me up again. I think the moderator, yeah, the moderator's there, he's gone the other way. Oh, wait up, he's about to get somebody else here. There we go. That's another one. Right, we'll get this guy get past and then we'll make a move. If I'd known he was going to be that slow, I'd have gone. Hello, I don't know how to say your name, I do apologise. Welcome into the stream. Hello, I'm a Korean truck convoy YouTuber. Minika. Welcome, yeah, I can say Minika, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Welcome into the stream and nice to meet you also. Right, let's roll. Just enjoyed watching a game moderator do his job. It's nice to see some game moderators actually doing something. Steve approved. Indeed, British Gamer Tech guy, indeed. I thought that guy's tag was Romelu Lukaku then. No, what are you doing? The ad shoulder's not a driving lane, guy. This guy's got no idea where he's going, what he's doing, what the meaning of life is. Not long until you're going for game moderator. Do you still have the time to be able to do it? Just because obviously you've been quite busy with work. So I'm just, you know, just mindful of that. Or you might go for event staff though. See, I'd love to do like game moderator, but the requirements on its own is a lot of time consuming. Like be active on their Discord server. Like, I'm sorry, but I've got better things to do than just sat there talking to people on the Discord server. I'm not even as active in my one as I want to be. You can get banned for not letting people overtake, right? Because I hate it when people do that. Yes, Dutch spotters, you can. Most game moderators don't seem to do anything about that, but you will get the odd one who will deal with that. Yeah, it's just been busy these last few weeks as loads of trucks have gone for MLT. So it's just been a rush then. Well, if anyone just tuning in, this job's going to Calais. We're going to be there in a couple of minutes' time. It's getting busy on the nearby. It's, well, it was 29 was on the nearby. It's now 13. But as we get to the CD road entrance, it'll get really busy then. Yeah, almost every truck has needed some work, but it's kept you busy. Well, things are about to get interesting. Hopefully we'll get through unscathed. This petrol station is always busy these days. It never used to be the case, but now it's got a lot of people who randomly park here. It's a bit strange, but don't know what that guy said, but I'll take his word for it. Right, and here's the entrance to the Cali to Duisburg Road. I'm not going to bother overtaking because there could be a queue on. Concentrate here. We'll let 211 out. And there we go, slot in. There we go. Well, there's a big queue to get on the CD road, but not a big queue to get to Calais. That's a change. Yeah, just a short queue. Well, that's just a wreck straight away. Game moderator's done nothing about that guy. It's back alone on the nearby. Terence, thinking it's my comment, the game mods do that of not logging in to be undercover and pounce on someone, then they see someone doing something wrong. Well, that guy just seems to be just driving, you know, just not logged in. He just happened to come across someone later down the road. You know, there's a green dot on my nearby. Must be Stan, because I cannot, when I'm going through the list, I can't see him. I'll have a look in a moment who it is. Suspect it's Stan. Welcome back, Ethan. It is. Good old Stan's about. Shout out to the big man. But yeah, there's no need to be overtaken just to try and enforce your way in, as that's just reckless driving. Like this guy's probably going to do. Oh no, he's actually going straight on. I hate it when they do that, just to try and force the way in because they've got no patience. See, here's one now, 187. Hey, well done, Stan. This has been a big problem here in the last few months, people doing that. I don't know why. Well, you've had another PC update, have you? But yeah, on this game, to be honest, if you've got no patience, you shouldn't be on this game. It's not for you. This is a game that requires patience because of traffic and that. Force out Lelon, in case he's not watching the stream. Top man stand. For those who don't know who Stan is, I'd be surprised if there's anyone tuned in who doesn't. He's one of the community managers, I think is the correct word. For Dolby, just go to the tunnel. I'm going to Calais. Bit of bold parking here by 1097. Yeah, you're always on the CD road. I get bored if I do the CD road all the time, and not just that. Because of how people drive on there, I get stressed all the time. I end up feeling... when I'm on the CD road, I can actually feel sometimes my blood pressure getting up. I'm getting that angry. So it's not somewhere I want to be all the time. Like every now and then there's a change, fair enough, but, you know... This game isn't for flying trucks, this game is here for sensible, realistic simulation driving. Why is the bike in my room? It used to be in my room until I got my other room redone. I had to move stuff in here. It took me a while to move it back in, but I've not really used it in a long time. I've got nowhere else to put it. You laugh at everything, I don't. Oh. How's that? Ah! Bye-bye, pilot car, muppet. Oh! I only noticed him at the last second. Let's get dropped off. Terence, your FPS bad right now? Because whenever it is, your FPS... yeah, my computer seems to be okay at handling Calais, so I'm not really having bad FPS at the moment, Dutch spotters. Yeah, we're not here to watch flying trucks either, we're here to drive sensibly and properly. I can't see where I'm going here. Some pillocks decided to park in the way. Right, I got through before that menu come up. Anyway, for those who don't know, I did get a new poster recently. It's not very clear on stream, but you will find a picture of that on my Instagram for anyone who's interested in what it is. Anyway, that's our first job of the stream done. New level field 93. Just going to quickly get this job logged and then we'll be making our way, my friends. Deep drive reading from global cargo. Right. You honestly hate the Mercedes truck engine sound. I'm not a fan of Mercedes in this game myself, to be honest. Sleeping trailer, that's true. That guy's trailer was like, nah, I don't fancy it today, I'm going to go to sleep. Anyway, next job is to Amsterdam, so that's out of France through Belgium and into the Netherlands. 3 tons of computer processors. No one's about here. Right, here we go. Freight market. Amsterdam, take job. Oh, somebody's been banned for 1 week. Or somebody's done bold driving to get banned for a week. Just gonna wait because I'm assuming Ace is picking up the job. Once Ace has the job, I will start to try and get my way out. Oh, Stan's logged in. Well, he might probably out to be English. Head of community, he's had a promotion.
Ja nie mogę, w mieście to jeszcze większy bałagan niż na autostradzie.
I'll take his word for it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
If you're tired, Ethan, you should go to bed. Well, it is a bit early still. I bet you got up at silly. Bella jumped on you at 2 AM. Well, just go back to sleep, don't you? Has Ace got this job or not? Yeah. Well, that's just reckless overtaking.
Ale mi to kurna laguje w tym mieście, ja nie mogę.
I'll happily wait until there's a gap. After all, there is a give way sign at the end of exit to the company. English. I'm struggling with English today. I weren't confident to getting out in front of that guy, so we'll wait. Didn't see that car until last second. I'll get out before this lobby, easy. Toilet truck there going into Calais. We're making our way out. Hello, Krazo, welcome into the stream. I thought it was CD Road before I read the title. My first job just happened to be going into Calais. I said it, I thought, you know what, why not? It'd be a decent job. I think Stan's staying behind. Looks like he's got his hands full. Or it looks like he's watching us because people around me are getting kicked. And wow, I didn't see exactly what happened then. I think 2029 tried to attack on the hard shoulder, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Ace, you do know Stan's head of community, mate. Why am I sat in this lane as well? Terence, I dare you to say to the next person driving the toilet truck that you need to do number 2. Could you imagine that? Oh, hello.
Shut up.
That guy might be wedged on that barrier. We'll see. Oh, Stan's behind me, so where's Ace gone? I thought that was Ace behind me, it's not, it's Stan. You know where to get that information, Ethan? Yeah, Ace is no longer on me nearby, so I don't know what's happened to Ace. Yeah, by this point, there shouldn't be anyone in that right lane who's going to be turning left up ahead, because you should be in the correct lane with plenty of time. But you always know people do it and then force their way in, because they don't know how to drive. Don't want to get too close to 575. See, there you go. That was a lawyer that's done it, and a car. Both of them should be kicked, to be honest. There's one. Because that car did it as well. That can is not moved. I was going to take it. Oh, he's gone now. I was just. Oh no, he's not. He's still there. Now he's gone. Right, it's clear. Let's overtake this truck. Ooh, he's lagging. It's a Mercedes. Let's go overtake the Mercedes. Ace is on the nearby, so he just tagged me. Car sleeping, yeah. He's like, I've had enough of this, I'm having 5 minutes. Or the old saying, I'm just going for 40 winks.
Oh, Terence, always reverse on the motorway.
No problems. Right. Anyway, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. A big thank you to all those who have done so already, and welcome to the Saturday stream. You'll end up getting a big ban if you keep crashing on the CD road, Ethan. We need the Ford F Max and Iveco S-Way to come. Yeah, and there's a Scania and a Volvo meant to be in the works as well, Homer. The more trucks the better, because it gives you more of a variety on what you're going to drive and what you're going to see on the road. Is this Stan? Yep. Got Stan with me again. was an easy overtake. Perfect. How does Stan stand it all day? What, dealing with bad drivers? I don't know, I couldn't. I mean, if I was a community manager, well, at least head of community, but if I was a game moderator, I'd make sure I was on a bit more, but that CD world is just pure stress. Oh! Really? That's just right. Now he's driving in the 2 lanes. See if he does it again. That was close. Both mean mean Stan that are passed. English. I promise you, it's my first language. And my only language for the minute. I'm still learning Tagalog, but I'm nowhere near in a position where I can start talking fluently. When I'm listening to Shami and a family talk, I'm now in the position where I'm picking up the odd word so I can get the gist of the conversation. But that's that, really. What version of Microsoft? Oh, you're talking to, yeah, no problems. Right, we've got less than 250 kilometres to go on this job. Helicopter. For those who don't know as well, I do upload aviation content on my other channel, also called Terence Price. Not as often as I'd like to do it, but it's still there. So yeah, if you're into aviation, my other channel will be of interest to you. Who's that in front of us? Oh, it's Ace. Ace is back. Hey, I've got a minute. How's Ace got in front of us? I thought he was behind Stan. You don't need to worry about how many likes your PC's got. What you need to be worried about is what it's got inside and how it runs, really. Because like if it's not got the correct parts, it doesn't run well, and then it's not useful for what you want it for. So we're taking a Renault here. I think it's Renault anyway. In fact, no, it wants me to stay in this lane, so I'll stay here. Oh. Tiny bit of lag though, there's a lot of people loaded in. There's now 48 on the nearby. As a CD road is mad as always. Should be at our destination in a couple of minutes. Then I can get this job logged and get another one going. You can't park there, mate, indeed. He'd come off the CD road and then come to near enough a complete stop. Don't know what he was doing, but yeah. Well, make sure you sleep properly, for then you won't be sleepy.
Beleza, beleza.
I am not.
Aí, bora, bora.
I am not getting into that sandwich. That guy should not be in that left-hand lane for a start. I'm not going to a gap that could close quite
Eu
quickly.
olhei quantas toneladas tinha.
Where's Ace gone as well? He's not on my nearby anymore again.
Mas não é pesada não, carga de chocolate.
You like getting into a sandwich? It's not for me, but each to their own.
Com 10 toneladas.
Oh!
Tá
You
pouco,
can't
tá
park
pouco.
in the middle of the road, that is blocking.
Aqui eu entro, valeu aí. Na próxima nós, quando acabar aí você me chama.
I'll take his word for it. Why is somebody driving in the left lane? This is what I'd like to know. You shouldn't be in the left lane unless you're overtaking. It's not where lorries
Valeu,
belong.
quando acabar aí você me chama.
Well, that's a wreck for 473. Totally ignored the giveaway side.
Não precisa não, pô. Entra no bate-papo, põe barra fix com F. Aí você põe barra fix que conserta o caminhão. Nada. Passando conhecimento.
Хуй сосать, блядь, черт ебаный.
2979, the hard shoulder's not a driving lane. We've got extra driver behind us. I'm going to assume Stan's gone. Oh no, Stan's there actually, a bit further behind. And no, Ethan, it was not funny, that was bad driving. Really? I don't feel confident enough to get along so well up who's this. Really? I don't feel confident enough to get alongside 256. Whoa, wow. How did they not crash? Yeah, he's just chilling in the fast lane. Oh, this is ridiculous driving here by 280. Well, that was nearly a crash. No, Ethan, crashes are not funny on ETS2 because that's not what this game's for. It's for proper sensible driving. Hence why those who can't behave get banned. That was the wrong lane to turn left from as well, from 280. .31 of the nearbys, we're coming into Amsterdam. Yes, Dutch spotters. I'm sure this guy loves turning corners for the wrong lane, because he's just done it again. And he's gone for a red light now. I was going to go, but now 280 is reversing. She's reversed around this corner. Seriously? Oh well. Now he's crashed. Where did this guy get his license from? Frosty's Flakes? He's flashing me. Can't see where I'm reversing. Oh, there's a Viva on the nearby, you know what that means, guys. Oh, pressed the wrong pedal there. I meant to press the brake and I pressed the accelerator. Might report that guy on the website, we'll see. I'm 50-50 on that. But anyway, we're at level 393 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Let me get this job logged and then we'll be picking up another one. Okay. You're not old enough, Ethan. Breast man's favourite place. Right, well, that's a nice, interesting one to Rostock. Tandem trailer. So that's a challenge. Well, I say a challenge, not really for me because I've driven them that many times, but. He's not old enough to join Viva, Krazza, because it's is it 13 you've got to be in Viva, or is it 16? I think it's 16, isn't it? It wouldn't last 5 minutes, because they'll find out his age. The way he behaves as a giveaway, and he'll get banned. So I could rejoin Viva if I wanted, because I left on my own accord, but me making my own VTC would be better than joining Viva again. And just for the record, I've got no intentions of starting my own VTC, but you get what I mean. Is that Stan Parks? I think it is. Just waiting on Ace to get the job and then we're going to go. Did I read your question? Why do a lot of TMP drivers have 4-axle scanning with a curtain-side trailer? I think it's partly because of the fuel and the way the truck handles Dutch spotters. I'm assuming Ace. Yep, there we go. Ace has got the job, so let's make a move. But yeah, as you guys can see in chat, I do have a Fantasy Premier League mini league again for this coming season. Make sure you do join. It'll be, you know, fun for a little bit of competition. There's 14 people currently in the mini league. I'm hoping to get at least 20. If you like football, you'll like that. Well, Eve would have to accept him first, Krazza. Just make sure you drive sensibly, Ethan. That guy's not even alongside me, so I don't need to worry about him. In fact, he's dropping back. Ace is off my nearby again. What is going on with Ace today? Well, it'd be pretty daft to accept someone like that, Krazza. No, Ethan, you really know. Right. Anyway, for those just tuning into the stream, we are on our way to Rostock. We have a good tandem trailer. Nice little change here. If you haven't already done so as well, guys, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. Big thank you to those who have done so already. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Saturday stream. Your VTC is not hiring, well it won't do. Could you imagine doing 6 hours of the CD road? That would be torture, Quazza. 3 hours is bad enough. So yeah, both Stan and Ace have disappeared. Who's behind me when I come out of the city? Although, who's that catching me up at speed now? That Stan's back with us. Oh, that's to Ethan. Someone does it most days for 6 hours. I just couldn't. That's it, 3 hours is stressful enough. Ah, Stan's there and he's saying that they had to wait at the junction. I had a nice clear exit, which was helpful. We might shut the full beam zone now because it is the middle of the night. I almost crashed into one of your game moderators before, Stan. I only realised at the last second I was able to avoid. Very close. Oh, he's given me some nice content, that guy, banning 2 people for a week, so I am thankful for him for that, because that will make you know, some good highlights and shorts. I stand. Hold on. The middle of the road is not a parking spot. Anyway, what was that? Ask Stan on mic what speeds him and his colleagues can do. I'm sure you heard that, Stan, but I'm being asked what your top speed is. Taking me time around this bend. You didn't hear? Someone's asking what your top speed is.
Well, Terence, you're back on your line. I caught up with you.
Yeah, no problems. Yeah, I think it's 150, but...
Yeah, I was surprised you had a junction too, and I go by in a truck that was going straight. He's going a little slower, so calm down.
I'm not 100% sure, but I reckon it is. You'll be back soon going for a bit. No problems, Quazza? Yeah, so it's about 150 then, yeah. I thought it might be. But I thought when asked, I thought I better double check. Because obviously I've never been a game moderator. What truck do you recommend for very short haul, very long hauls? The truck I'm driving right now, the Volvo FH. Anyway, how busy is the server at the minute? 3,345 people currently on Simulation Server 1. And also, for those just tuning into the stream now, on a job to Rostock, we have a tandem trailer, so a nice little change. I don't drive tandem trailers too often, so it's a welcome little change. At the minute we have Stan and Ace driving with us as we complete jobs in ETS2. You got 12k emails off YouTube. Jeez. Talk about email spam. Anyway, just passing Bremen now. We keep making good progress here. Right, let's keep going. Yeah, we're now in a part of the map that doesn't get that busy, so should get a nice chill drive for the rest of this. Well, I've got all the notification stuff turned off because I don't need running commentary on when people upload and stuff. I purposely only subscribe to a bunch of channels so I can keep on top of those who do upload. And those who've got interest in. What's that? I cry a little inside. Everyone comes towards you and doesn't turn the high beams off. I'm gotta be honest, I'm just as bad for that. Sometimes I forget I've even got them on. But they do light up the way. Someone needs to do that for Steve with women. Rage. Yeah, at the minute we're having a nice clear run on a nice mostly straight roads. A little convoy below us. I know when I first started playing ETS2, I did used to turn the full beams off every time somebody came towards me. I think I forget to do it most of the time now. Yay, well done. I don't want to edit this truck too much because it does attend convoys sometimes. Speaking of convoys, I wonder if TFM's got another convoy. I say another convoy, a convoy in general in August. Unless I've missed it, there's not been an announcement yet. Your car does it automatically, but I drove a car which didn't, and dazzled like 2 people before you realised. Oh dear. That's the joys of real life cars, I suppose. See, I'm probably one of the weird 28-year-olds. Like, I don't want a car just because I'm too green-minded. I'd rather get a bus or a train or walk, you know, whatever it is. Or maybe one day get that bike back into working condition. I try not to really add anything to the truck, Ethan. I've got flags and I've got horn, and that's about it. If you don't need one, it saves a lot of money. Well, I agree. Like, I live on the most frequent, longest running bus service in my area, and I've got a train station 2 minutes walk to my house. So, in terms of public transport connections, I'm well off. And when 80-90% of my content is created at my home, I don't need to really, you know, don't really need a car. Because when I go out, it's like to record like aviation and that, and normally I can get a bus or a train to where I'm going. Okay, less than 100 kilometres to drive. I wouldn't have one if I didn't need one. The bus services are rubbish here. Oh yeah, because you live out in the sticks, don't you? So that makes sense. Plus, getting to work could be a nightmare, oh dear. Oh, so you're working now, you're no longer studying then, Stan? Is that George L as in George L who normally tunes into streams? Just the username's very similar. Well, I'm doing a degree apprenticeship, so best of both. Well, good luck with all that, Stan. Less than 50 kilometres to go. AC's just on the nearby. I've been taking the corners a bit easier than I normally would do because I've got a tandem trailer. Behave yourself, Ethan. 1146, that's wrong way driving.
Oh, someone's going the wrong way, Terence.
Oh, he's been kicked. Yeah. Worst person to do that round when you got a community, head of community about. Was going to help them but didn't listen. Yeah. That's the worst when people you want to help out don't listen, isn't it? Stan's typing in game chat, British Gamer Tech guy. Ethan's the only one left active in the stream chat. Because he hadn't actually crashed into anyone else, Ethan. Had he done that, he would have been banned. Make sure you don't spam the commands, Ethan. There we go. Right, that's going to get me on the way to level 394 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Needless to say, I won't be hitting that tonight because it's too much for a jump. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right, let me have a look at another job. You're making a car trip and going 110 kilometres an hour, and I'm supposed to be in the left lane. You should just be in the right lane unless you're overtaking. Ooh, another fun one. Over to Duisburg this time. Yeah, Duisburg will be crazy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get coupled up. Right, 520 kilometres. Is Ace coming over getting a job, or...? I think I just seen Stan leave us, so I think it's just me and Ace for this next job. No, Ethan, I'm not Steve. So we're just waiting for it to get the job done. Be on our way. It's only a short job really, at 520 kilometres. This will only take 15 minutes. Oh, Stan's back, but driving a pilot car now. Good job the lid was still on. I caught that on the wheel. Come on, Ace, hurry up. Oh, no problems. The off-air British Gamer Tech Guy, no problems. Big thank you for tuning in. See you next time, hopefully. Let's roll. I'll drive to a sensible speed where I can, Ethan. Right, let's hope we can get in and out of Duisburg with no problems. We'll see. But yeah, we should be at our destination in about 15 minutes. Go. Ace is a little bit further behind. All the three of us are heading to Duisburg. Just want to remind everyone, if you are a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. I upload videos, shorts, go live most days, so I've always got quite a bit of content. A big thank you to everyone who does check out the streams and the videos and the shorts. It is very much appreciated. It might be nice and quiet for now, but the closer we get to Duisburg, the busier it's going to get. Just a couple of us on the nearby at the moment though, which is good news. wonder how the other global cargo lot are on at the minute. There's just one other. Last regret, I don't even know what that is. Sim Steve will not be at Duisburg. He doesn't play Euro Truck when he's not live. One thing you'll find is people who are content creators, gaming content creators I should say, when you're not streaming or making a video, the last thing you want to do is play a game because you're playing hours on end. Anyway, let's keep rolling to Duisburg then. Feel a little bit tired myself, but it's been a bit of a long day. Not been able to rest as much today as I wanted to. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more rest tomorrow. While at the same time making a bit of content, because I still have a fair bit of content that needs to go up, so I think it'll be another day of mostly editing and uploading. And that's good to Dutch spotters. Where are we on the map at the minute? Just passing Hamburg. So we've got a little bit of time before it gets super busy, which is good news. Once again, we have Stan and Ace drivers at the moment. There's actually a few on the nearby just then. Also, tomorrow I will be releasing my stream schedule for the following week, so make sure you do keep your eyes open for that. I moved over then just in case, but was fine. Adults don't play with toys, at least not many. Not toys you've got. Jeez, I need to be careful what I'm saying here. We are catching up to somebody called... Ooh, what's that colour again? Is that translation? I think it's translation. It's like a greeny colour, isn't it? Retired staff. Cheers for that one, Stan. I weren't too sure, mate. Yeah, Stan's just said Ethan. I was just trying to rack my brain then, thinking, what colour is that? Chances are that he has dealt with some of my reports because I'm not too far away from 8 and 300 accepted reports now. Because you know what I'm like, if I just see any bad driving, I'm just putting it on another website. And then hopefully people learn from their mistakes. The green and blues can all start looking similar. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. You should be driving carefully all the time, Ethan. For example, if you can't keep yourself in one lane, you're driving too fast for your skill level. And you don't want to end up like Eternity, who's on like 5 or 6 active bans. You don't want that. Anyway, once again, for us just tuning into the stream now, we're on our way to Duisburg. We'll be passing on the book shortly. I don't think Stan's got that, not Stan, sorry, Savage has got that many bans, Ethan. I could be wrong. I think he must exaggerate that if he crashes as much as he says, he'll be banned all the time. That is true, Stan. Yeah, well, Eternity had a 3-month ban, got unbanned, lasted 3 or 4 days, and got banned again. So, you know, he spent most of the last 7 months banned. He gets unbanned later this month. I'm tempted to open a wager pool on how long he'll last. Considering the last time he said that he'll drive sensibly again, he goes on the CD road and does a reckless overtake. Then you get me, I've only ever had 1 ban, and that was early on when I started playing the game. And I learnt since then. Which is something any smart person does. You get a ban, you work out why you got the said ban, you don't get banned again. Yeah, I mean, some people you just wonder, like, bro, yeah, exactly. It's like, some people you'd think, you know, like, when I report someone, like, hopefully, they'll look at that and go, oh, that's not how you drive, and then, you know, when they get unbanned and come back to the game, they take the game a bit more seriously, or the simulator, I should say. If it was just me who just got unbanned, you'd be so careful. Yeah, I would as well. Because you just sat there like, I don't want to get myself banned again. Because, spoiler alert, single player on this game is really boring. Like, if this didn't have an online version to it, I don't think I'd play it. Or at least very, very rarely. I do wonder where I'd have ended up though if I hadn't have come to ETS2, Because I'm a bit of a strange one. I come away from Fortnite to play ETS 2. I don't think many people have done that. No one-way driving, 1100. There's nowhere for me to safely stop. I'm sure Stan will deal with it. There's just no, I just can't stop in the middle of the road is all. There we go. Thank you as always, Stan. It's like, that was a good example of how not to drive. Like, if you don't follow road rules on this game for the most part, you will get banned. And too right as well. Since the Nightbot's just posted that link again, I just want to remind everyone that I do have a Fantasy Premier League mini league. If you do play FPL, you're not in my mini league, make sure you join. Right, less than 50 kilometres to drive. You don't even, you keep overtaking in a reckless manner. Let's get ourselves into Duisburg. Slot behind 1346. Oh, he's lagging hard. Got the brakes even more then. 100 on the nearby. Now, whoa! Wow, that's reckless. Hello, Blackouts, welcome into the stream. Interesting username. I know he'd be turning left there, so I knew it was safe to let him out. That's why I flashed at him. Not gonna lie, I find this particular part of Duisburg a little bit silly. How you've got to go to round a roundabout to get to the drop off. Right, well, there's no point overtaking this guy because we're both going the same place, so... It's not a CD World stream today, Ethan. Do I love Turkey if on Turkey? Well, I've never been to Turkey, but I'm sure it's a very nice country. It is a popular tourist destination for UK citizens. For the final time, Ethan, this game is not about flying trucks, it is about driving sensibly and safely. Yeah, exactly, Kaz. That's all Ethan wants, reckless driving. It's the wrong game for this. I'll have to try and play some Burnout at some point, as that is reckless. That is actually meant to reckless drive on that game. So at some stage we'll have to do that. I'll try and get it at some point. It's an old game, like Crazy Taxi is, but I think Ethan would enjoy that.
Que isso do povo?
I'll take his word for it, of course. Now it's got me a little bit closer to 394. Just going to put some TFM on now because, yeah, it's that time. I'm also going to get this job logged. Bet Stones is waiting for this request because I always ask for the same thing. I go through phases where I listen to the same song all the time, like request wise, and then I change to something else. I think if this gets into the charts this coming weekend, I'll request it for a while. I'll request something different. Anyway, let's get another job sorted out, guys. Oh, I've gone the wrong thing. I was wondering then. He's only got one band, surprisingly, Dutch Spotters. Right, well, I'm going to take this job to Dover. I won't be going on the CD road. I'll be going the way it sends you. I'll collect the job. It's in here. Then I'll wait then for Ace to get the job. Well, you don't do silly stuff like that, do you, Ethan? I've been playing ETS2 now about 4 years, and I've only ever got one band. That was back in 2019, or very, very early 2020, just as I got playing, you know, originally. Well, there's Stan in his car. Again, we'll just let Ace collect his job, then we'll make a move. Although it seems today Ace just cannot keep up with me. I'm acing the speed. let's go. No problem, Ace. Let's get out of Duisburg then. I'm just going to be following my sat nav. Really? 2694, we don't need to hear music. Seriously? Oh. Caught the bloody thing on there, I'm trying to mute him. Since we've got Stan on the who's listening along to the stream and is ahead of community, it's that sort of behaviour I want to see dealt with a lot at the minute, because it is getting ridiculous. What happens in Duisburg stays in Duisburg. Oh, yes. I was just trying to mute that guy. I forgot how wide the yacht is. So I clipped the barrier a little bit. Let's roll. We're following 10.049 out of here. But yeah, once again, this job is to Dover. We'll see how this goes. Saturday night party with the drunken players of Duisburg. Yeah, the last thing I'd want to do is be driving with a bunch of drunk people. I've only ever played once. I've only ever played this game once drunk. That was for a drunk stream. Ethan, you've asked this question once already, and I've already told you where you can get that information from once already as well. Get a bit too close to him. What, you need fuel, Ace? We'll stop for fuel. Do not undertake on the hard shoulder, that's a report. No problem, Stan, don't worry. I'm going to put a report in there. Yeah, I don't think Stan's seen that, but Let's roll. I'll report 10049 on the website because that was ridiculous undertaking. Hello, Kristen. Welcome into the stream. Oh, Stan's off. I think that's Stan. Yeah. Looks like Stan's off to wind somebody else up for pay. Oh, is he? I thought I seen Stan turn right, but there's 2 green dots behind me, not including the lighter green dot. It's just the guy I've reported already. You hurt your finger. How did you do that? He hurt. Sorry, it's okay. Just went the wrong way. No problems. We've all done it. In his last stream, Sim Steve went the wrong way about 6 or 7 times. Or was that the stream before? Might have been the stream before. Look at this guy in front of me. He's doing 110 kilometres an hour, but according to his tag, he'll only do 60 to 80 kilometres an hour. You don't know. I'm just trying to behave myself here. For those who know me well, you know exactly how I'm thinking here. I forgot the lottery's on. The draw should have just happened, so I'll be checking my lottery tickets after this, I think. Whilst it on the fridge, you don't want to be doing that. What is this guy doing? Anyway, Ace needs fuel, so I'll pull in here for Ace. Ah, hello Eternity, welcome into the stream. In fact, where's Ace gone? Oh, he's not nearby now. You hate living in Leeds, why is that? Just gonna deal with that, because he's been misbehaving all stream. There we go. Stan is a bit of a mad... Oh no, he's not. He's behind me. No problems. I thought he was inside me there. A bit of a mad sentence, I know. In fact, while he's having a drink, I'm going to nip to the toilet. I'll be literally a minute. I'll be back in a moment, guys. I will just quickly put the brake thing on. Back in a moment, my friends. Right, we are back, guys. So to turn into X by Elon Musk, that is true. Just gonna... Just put another question to TFM. Ready to go. Alright, 415 kilometres left. For those who have just tuned in now, while I was AFK, we are on our way to Dover. A big thank you as well to everyone who's tuned into this Saturday stream so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Not sure if Ace was back. Oh, he's probably done what he's done sometimes, Stan, and goes AFK for like 5 to 10 minutes and expects you to hang around and wait. I purposely took my time as well doing that. Why is this guy on my back? Seriously? Gonna accelerate a bit. I don't like him literally touching my back bumper. One, 2, 5, 4. That is not a driving lane.
the fuck?
No swearing on CB radio either. You're moving to Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland. That'll be or Aberdeen. Well, if you enjoy Scotland, why not? I'm personally happily settled where I am. Ah, Killian's on the nearby. Well, he was. But hello, Killian. Twitter's a toxic place. I'm on Twitter and I don't have any problems. Full of entitled parts, maybe nonsense a lot of most of the time. But you do get a lot of right wing on there, but you do on most platforms now. It's just sadly how the times are at the moment. I hate it, but there's nothing you can do about it. Tell you what, when I get to Dover, I'll check my lottery tickets. I suspect I've not won anything. I've not won a penny yet on lottery, so I'm long overdue a win. Just being extra careful on these corners because I do have a wide load. Seems Steve would have no idea about that, of course. Your language is Irish, so you might go to Ireland, just go wherever you're happy, innit? You've won about £9 in total on Euro Millions. It's the Thunderballs I'm doing at the minute because I had a look online at which one you've got the most chance of winning by odds, and Thunderball is the highest, but it's also probably because the top prize is like the lowest at 500,000. But if I won 500,000, it's like 1 in 8 million chance, so you know, the chances are slim. But if I did, I'd be investing a lot of that in bonds and stuff, so, you know, I wouldn't be, you know, running out of money type thing, as a lot of people do. A lot of people do it, they, oh, I'm going to buy a house, I'm going to buy a car, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that, before they know what they spent it all. No, invest it. My load's way bigger. Yeah, I bet it is, Eternity. Right, off here. Yeah, just enter the Euro Millions when it's a really high jackpot, just in case. I was thinking about doing that with the lottery, I'm not going to lie, you know, when it's like a triple rollover and stuff like that. I don't know. It's something that I have considered. Because what I do on Thunderballs is, excuse me, is I have 2 tickets a week for Saturdays. It's £1 a ticket, so it's £8 per month really. On Facebook there's a German Shepherd outside London. Oh yeah, it's not what you want to see when you're scrolling through Facebook, Kristen. What lord is it and where are you going to? I'm going to Dover with a yacht. Could Stan teleport you to Lille? You're already past Lille. Do you want him to teleport you to Dover, Ace? Because unless you want to go to Calais, I can ask, of course. But anyway, Stan puts him. Years ago, 500,000 was life changing, but now it isn't even a nice house in a nice area or top of range Ferrari. No, that is true. Where I am in Fatto Heath, there's a nice part of Fatto Heath which has got like big 6-7 bedroom houses. It would just about get you one of the best houses there, just about. Yeah, just waiting for a response from Ace. Bon appetit. Well, you're having something to eat? Kristen? Tell Stan Dover, okay. Stan, are you able to teleport Ace to Dover? I'm not sure if you're allowed. And that is up north, no chance down south. That is true. Because down south it's even more expensive. But yeah, Fatto Heath is proper weird. Obviously Fatto Heath is the area I live in St Helens. Part of St Helens, well, part of Fatto Heath it's got some of the most deprived parts of the area, but in other parts of Fatto Heath is some of the best parts of Fatto. It's some of the best parts of St Helens. It's proper strange. I hope I made sense there. Oh, someone's lying down on the job. F7 if lying on your side. And Stan responded, yeah. I can't really stop. Right, well we're stopping now, so we're in traffic.
Oh. O cara foi bonito na minha frente, velho. لا rápido regular lá. Lá.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's just a lot of reckless driving in front of us. Just set up. Stan, are you able to do that transporting while we're in this traffic, or would you need to stop?
Allez.
You gotta love it when one of your shorts you've made gets recommended to yourself.
Ёб твою мать.
Yeah, no problems, Stan. Stan will be transporting you, Ace, when we get to Dover. The amount of reckless overtaking as well, just to force the way in to turn right, is ridiculous as well. Every time I think about going into the free cam, they're suddenly reversing now.
No nieźle tu idzie.
Look at that guy, he was side the road. He's actually going down now. The hard shoulder is not a driving lane. Yeah, no problem, Ace.
And what you do? What you do? 16, what you do?
I don't know. O Bożeś, tym Jezusie Nazarej. Co tu się dzieje, to ja nie wiem. Nigdy w takim korku dużym nie...
The amount of people lacking patience is concerning. If you don't have patience, this isn't the game for you. So here comes another one again.
Go, go, go!
Let's go.
Thank
Znowu.
Look at this.
Kanka sabah ya. Yakını çıkarım ya. Allah kolaylık versin kardeşim benim.
I like it when it's busy, but the people on the CB make it, yeah, exactly eternity. That guy needs an internet upgrade.
bizim Türkçe konuşuyor bak.
Ne diyorsun lan yarram?
Bak küfür etme amına koydum bu çocuğu. Bir dakika çıkarıyorum.
Amına gel sen de o ismi kullanan çocuk değil misin lan?
Kutupta koşuyorum ben gerizekalı.
That's just a silly place to park. Oh, hello. Right. We're finally clear of all that. While I drive the last few kilometres to Dover, I just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. Make sure you go and follow me down. Well, make sure you go and follow me on there, as it's the best way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. All the everything is linked in the description, guys. You have to watch cartoons, no problems, Ethan. There's always nice one for tuning in. I'm assuming Stan's seen something because it looks like he's stopped. I bet Stan hates driving me at times because he's like, more work. I just seem to bump into all the bad drivers, so... Really? Oh, stand still there. How do you use the PM system? I believe it's /PM. What's this guy doing? Someone else not allowed to drive. I think it's what? /PM, then the number, and then whatever the message is. I definitely want to load in front of this guy. Oh yeah, it's 100 subs, well done Dutch Spotters. Oh. There you go, Holmes put it in chat for you, Ace. Yeah, that's no problems, Stan. I'll be dropping off this job now anyway. I'll be in LKW. Back in old dirt. Yeah, we're in the UK for a moment. Dutch spotters. Don't have accepted. I don't normally come into the UK because it's just so dead. Dover's the only part of the UK that can get busy semi-regularly. Any other place only gets busy if there's an event on, or oh, Ace is Ace, that's good. Yeah, if there's an event on or if there's a convoy alert.
Oh, Terrence, I should be there, OKW soon. About 5 minutes, I would guess.
Okay. That's another job done. I think that went well. That's going to get us a bit closer to level 394 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Just going to get this job logged and then we'll be on for another job. Next one probably being the last. So it is getting to that time. Right, let's have a look. Just don't want a job that's too long now because I need to be mindful of the time we're on. Amsterdam we've already been to, but Dusseldorf we haven't. Oh, let me just spin from that kind of direction though, because it was Duisburg we've just been to. Do you know, I'm going to rest and see what other jobs come up. Because Amsterdam we've already been to, and same with... Are you going to make some dinner? No problem, Stan. It was nice to have you driving along with us. Hopefully see you soon, mate. It has been a long time.
Hey, Terrence, this is my last job, just to let you know.
Okay. Who's requesting Gundam Style on TFM? Seriously? Whoever it is, please reevaluate your life. We haven't done a job to Leeds tonight, so we'll do that. So that's out of England through France, through Belgium. Well, I say into Belgium. I'm going to be collecting the job now, Ace. So if you're tagging along, make sure you collect the job. I could do an old trailer for a change. Well, I do that on CD World all the time. Leeds take job. Well, seems to even whoever makes one, Scalp Logistics or something like that. Alright, you're not doing this, like, no problems? I thought you was doing one more job. No problems, Ace. In that case, I'll see you around. 386 kilometres on this job. The fact we've got to go near Calais, you are probably talking in the region of probably 20 minutes. Otherwise, you'd have been looking at about 15. But I'm going to say 20 due to the fact we've got to go near Calais. Same, Steve has got a balding head. Welcome back, Kristen. No. Oh, we're coming to the non-collision zone at the correct time then. Oh, we got saved then by a collision zone, which starts as early than I realised. Bleeding. Right, here we go. Calais, take job. Steve, sort your hair out, you sausage. Oh, aye, absolutely. Order. Right, let's go. I'm expecting to get to the destination about 9:05. 9 o'clock if we get a clear run, but come on, we're near Calais, we're not going to get a clear run. Still would have no idea about sausage, oh dear. Right, well, let's get this madness out of the way. Apparently it's National Underwear Day. Who comes up with these silly things? What a numpty. Brilliant driving, mate. 10 out of 10. What a wally that guy was. What the? What happened then? Oh, that means I've got to now... What the heck? Did somebody catch the side of my truck so it just decided to go, let's go left? Oh, I'm not looking forward to getting out of here. This is going to be a nightmare. He did that on purpose, wreck ban. I didn't even see. Look at the state on this. No, I don't want to be told to the... I'm here, you stupid game. I didn't even see what happened. I'm probably best turning right when I can. That was 2905. What did he do? I didn't see. I didn't see any of it.
Los filhos, velho, go front. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, you, what's up, guys?
To the right. What's up?
He rammed me.
What's up, messenger?
Was it that guy? Cloak Panda? Yes.
Баба ти врачета, ръкото ли същество такова? Кой ти е дал живот да ти го изземе обратно, дебил?
I'll make a note to have a look at that. Yeah, I'm planning to do that, Stan. I just don't see a gap appearing unless I want to force a way out, which I'd rather not. Oh, there's a gap there because the pink truck can't get past. Somebody else has gone through now blocking. It's amazing how many people you know, don't seem to know how road signs work. What's going on here? I'm going next way round. I've been there all day with them. You can pull out up to the light. Ah, you can do that. I thought you had to stay within the non-collision zone. So nice one for that, Stan. That's helpful. Oh. I was choosing reading Homer's message then. You've clicked input in my Discord. Nice one for that, mate. I can have a good look. Seriously? Seriously? This is why I do not do CD world streams very often, because it is quite stressful. High blood pressure on the go. I know I get too annoyed at it, really. What are you doing? Look at these beeping at. Give way sign. He's flashing at me, so I'm going. Really? Am I stuck? No.
Ay gitme abicim be.
Seriously? It's good your man not a game moderator. The amount of people I'd have banned if I was here. You know what he's going to do? He'll just drive down that right lane and then force his way in. I was hoping to be Berkshire at my destination by now. You think you finally got Microsoft Flight Simulator to be 30 FPS in most areas? You're sorted then. Indeed, Krazza. I'm going another 10 to 15 minutes yet. Both the public and Patreon cars have towed up to a caravan. That's different. Well, that's... is he going to get moving? Keeps going in reverse.
What?
There's no point me actually trying to get around at the minute. There's nowhere to go.
Üç şeritli değil mi orası?
It's gone.
Help me, guys. We need child support right now.
What? Dat was.
I need child support.
We need child support right now.
Oh, calm down.
If you keep shouting down the CB radio, you are being reported on the
I
website.
need child support.
No, no. Ok, dai.
Me va a comer el crico.
Hello?
You're back on your
Hello, team.
desktop, are you?
Yo, suka, plie.
Why don't people know how to behave on this game, honestly? If you want to go play silly buggers on roads, Grand Theft Auto exists. Hopefully once we're through these lights, it should be an easy drive, guys. Just gonna shove my light on. Right, the lights have just gone green, so should be able to get a move on. That's good to hear, Ace.
Dank.
If there's anyone in that right lane who's turning in left, then that's reckless to me. Because that'll be then changing lanes at last minute, which is reckless. Well, that's just charming. He'll be crying though when banned. Moron.
Pierdolę.
Yeah, no problem, Ace. Just making sure it's clear to go on.
O cię, panie człowieku, co się tu dzieje?
Nie wiem, jak...
No korek do Szkalaisy. Ja to kiedyś stałem, no... No właśnie mówię, ja tu stoję srebrną skanią. Srebrna skania. Ja tam cisnę,
Right,
czekaj,
clear.
ci mówię. Do
Uspokój się, psychopata.
Согласен, мужик.
Just push me into the barriers, why don't you?
Jaki korek. Jechał.
No właśnie mówię, korek.
Do that again.
Korek jest...
Nie spałeś mi się. Tak kurwa. Awaryjny popierdala.
Right, so hopefully we're out of silly area and we can actually get to our destination. Jeez. There definitely needs to be a clampdown on bad drivers, it's ridiculous. Anyway, fools, so I'm just tuning in. We're on a final job to Liege, which is in Germany. Sorry, Belgium. Jeez. 250 kilometres and we're there. I was hoping to be well there by now, but multiple people who don't know how to drive made that this job a lot longer than it needed to be. Anyways, I just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. It's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live or recording. A link to all of that can be found in the description, guys. You off now, Kaz, no problems? A nice one for tuning in. See you later. I should be at my destination in the next 5 minutes now. This game is pure stress at times with how people drive, but then again, there you go. Hello. Mazlaz, welcome into the stream. Hopefully I've said your name correctly. Right, we need to be in the other lane as well, because we're turning left ahead. I'll try and remember to check my lottery tickets when I get to my destination as well. Well, someone's gone too quick around the corner. F7 if you stalls enough to go around the corner too quickly and flip it. Yeah, they're not the brightest, to be honest, Ace. And here we are crossing over into Belgium now. This guy might be coming out, so we'll give him some space. Once again, as you can probably see, I do have a new poster. Picture of that is on Instagram for those who are interested. Link as always down in the description. I went into a shop that feels like it's about 20 years with no new stock, so it's got a lot of OG stuff in there. So it was like stepping back into my childhood going in there. And when I seen that poster, I just had to. You know, I just had to. Are you in a VTC at the moment, Ace? I see. You should be able to see on your profile VTCs you have been a part of. Like, for example, with me, it's Viva and Phoenix, then Global Cargo. Oh, my report gets 2289 is now being reviewed. Good. That's the guy who forced his way through at the traffic lights and then crashed into the back of another trucker. So that definitely deserves a ban. You're not in a VTC at the moment, then no problems. If you're looking for one, Global Cargo is a good VTC to be a member of. I'm quite happy and settled here. You'll always find us people to drive with if that's what you're looking for. And they attend convoys regularly. Right, 50 kilometres from our destination now. Not far to go. The tracker does, Ace. It's quite easy, it'll do it automatically. You'd have to use the first few jobs you've got to log manually, and you've got to do that in kilometres. But after that, the tracker will do it automatically for you. Not looking like 2289's been dealt with. It's saying it's been reviewed, But normally, if they're going to do any action's been taken by now. So that'll be another one for the website tomorrow, I think. But yeah, I used to do miles per hour until I joined the VTC. Now it's just easier just to do kilometres. Not a good parking spot there. I've come into the company too quick. I might still manage it here. Yep. Parking inside a toilet truck. The profile has not been updated for a while because it would mean all the members would have to uninstall the current profile and reinstall a new one. You can't just send out an update, Ace. But there is a lot of trucks on there to pick from. Anyway, that's got me a little bit closer to feeling the night before. I'm just going to get a lottery ticket up quickly and just see if we've got any win. Probably not, but it's always worth a quick look. Account. What is it? Transaction history. Reference purchase. We want the 5th of August. No winning match. Very close. I got 2 numbers on one ticket and 1 number on another ticket. Very, very. That's the closest I've been to winning anything so far. In fact, on that second one, which is the top one, I was one at. The Thunderball was 5 and I 4th the Thunderball. If I'd got that Thunderball, I'd have won 20 quid. So very, very close. Anyway, we are going to wrap up the live stream here. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done, make sure you hit that like button. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell. And that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. But until the next one, nice one guys.
Bonjour Barbie.